Hey guys, welcome to our channel. So we've been decoding REM Losing My Religion. Set enough, changed to set it up. We got it decoded. Um, we have confirmed our quantum network suspect in University of North Dakota. We also confirmed Spin Doctors, Two Princes, as YSI water monitoring or Xylem Incorporated. Xylem Incorporated owns YSI water monitoring. It could be either one of those. We've connected all the changes to themselves, as in University of North Dakota connects to REM Losing My Religion. We've connected all of the changes to each other. We have 13 so far. And that can't, those connections can't be argued. It can only be argued why they connect. We can prove they connect. We can prove our decodes. So, and so we've taken, all of our changes plus a control group. Now, I wanted to point out that I realized that I did not break down Global Neurosciences and Institute, but I did that now and put them in the appropriate places. I don't think we need to go back. Global fits into 22. Neurosciences fits into 75 and 21, 201 right here, research event 201. And Institute, well, we have that in Star Wars as well, don't we? So we've done that. And the theory being that the Freemasons or somebody that uses the gematria code uh, uh, built at least some of these quantum computers. And when these quantum computers make a calculation, they'll leave a code as a change in reality, sometimes small, sometimes bigger. And we can actually calculate the variance percents on the songs. And we've done that. We got a chart. We got charts for that. I'm going to try to put those into something I can show more easily at some point. But so once we break all that down, we use this calculator. And here you see neurosciences. And we get the 4 base ciphers. Now, there are more ciphers. I keep saying it. There's 36 of them. So we could make a lot more connections if we wanted to. But we don't need to. We're going to stick with the 4 base ciphers. I'll also mention that I thought we were done. This was the last part, but I do believe there's one more part. I see a couple of numbers that connect up that I missed. So I'll probably get those. So anyways, and they all connect in the number 24. Every single change, all 13 of them are in 24, or 24 is in all 13 of them. All right. So, but now we're on part 11 here. We're on 8338, 803, 308, 830, and 380. Notice same numbers. Whoops, different order. This thing is touchy. Same numbers, different order. You got straights, which we found, which is in dire straits. Sultans of Swing is 83. You got dire straits. From dire straits, Sultans of Swing is 83. You have sultans from dire straits. Sultans of Swing is 83. You have sultans of swing from dire straits. Sultans of Swing is also 83. You have Institute from Star Wars and the Who Pinball Wizard is 38. Dr. Kristen Averett, who is the head of Desert Research Institute, which we found in Star Wars, is 83, sums to 83. Kristen Averett, without the doctor, which we found in Star Wars, head of Desert Research Institute, is 83. Florida, as in Willa Thorson, Miami University, located in Miami, Florida, which we found in Metallica Fade to Black, is 38. Donation, give the money to your stone, took us to Perry Stone Ministries donation site, that was in translations, and that we found that in Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven, is 38. South is in South Texas College, which we found in Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, I Love Rock and Roll, is 83. Dr. Shirley A. Reed, who is the head of South Texas College, which we found in Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, I Love Rock and Roll, is 83. Claremont is in Claremont Graduate University, which we found in The Big Lebowski, is 38. Better is in Guns N' Roses Better. From Guns N' Roses Better is 38. Subra is in Subra Suresh, who is in charge of Nanyang Technological University, which we found in Guns N' Roses Better, is 38. Change from our control group is 38. Movies from our control group is 83, excuse me. Yellow Springs, Ohio is in YSI. Water monitoring is in Yellow Springs, Ohio, which we found in Spin Doctors Two Princes, is 83. And Patrick Decker, who is the CEO of Xylem Incorporated, who owns YSI, Water Monitoring, is 83. So in this number alone, you have Dire Straits, Sultans of Swing, connected to Star Wars and the Who Pinball Wizard, connected to Metallica Fade to Black, connected to Led Zeppelin Stairway to Heaven, connected to Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, I Love Rock and Roll, connected to The Big Lebowski, connected to Guns N' Roses Better, connected to Change and Movies, connected to Spin Doctors Two Princes. All right. Now we move on to 49, 94, 409, 904, 490, and 940. Same numbers, different order. All right. You have Sherwin Williams, which is in Sherwin Williams, is 94. Sherman Williams, which is what Sherman Williams to Sherman Williams to Sherwin Williams. What it was originally, Sherman Williams from Sherwin Williams, is 94. Singapore is in Nanyang Technological University, is located in Singapore, China, which we found in Guns N' Roses Better, is 49. Said Enough, which is one of the changes in REM Losing My Religion, Said Enough changed to Set It Up, is 49. Mark Kennedy, the head of University of North Dakota, when this change was pointed out to me from REM Losing My Religion, is 49. Global is in Global Neurosciences Institute, which we found in The Who Pinball Wizard, is 49. Luke, one of the direct changes, Luke to Know, that we found in Star Wars, is 49. Institute from Star Wars and the Who Pinball Wizard, Global Neurosciences Institute and Desert Research Institute, is 49. Chemical Biological Masks, yeah, which we found in Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, I Love Rock and Roll, is 94. Joan Jett from Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, I Love Rock and Roll, is 49. McAllen, Texas, as in South Texas College, is located in McAllen, Texas, which we found in Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, I Love Rock and Roll, is 49. TOWILLAREO, Two Willa, Reed Eyes Only, REO. The Direct Extractions from Metallica Fade to Black is 49. Chicago, Illinois, from Stovetop, which is where, from Stovetop, and I believe that's Kraft, guys. I'm going to make sure before I say it. Chicago, Illinois is Kraft Heinz. Yes, that's where Kraft Heinz is located, which we found in Stovetop. Stover's to Kraft is 49. Doctors is in Spin Doctors. From Spin Doctors Two Princes is 94. Love's Loved, which is, you could put an equal sign in there. One of the direct changes from Spin Doctors Two Princes is 49. So here you've got Sherwin Williams connected to Guns N' Roses Better, connected to REM Losing My Religion, connected to the Who Pinball Wizard, connected to Star Wars, connected to Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, I Love Rock and Roll, connected to Metallica, Fade to Black, connected to Stovetop, connected to Spin Doctors, Two Princes. All right. Now, you got 1, 10, and 100. It's the same number. All right. Just, it's 1. The zeros don't really count. You got Bossum from Sherwin-Williams. Is 10. Bossum is in Dr. Bossum El Famawi, the head of MAWI DNA Technologies. You got Dr. El Famawi, the head of MAWI DNA Technologies, which we found in Sherwin-Williams, again, is 100. You have DNA, as in MAWI DNA Technologies, which we found in Sherwin-Williams, is 10. MAWI Maui DNA Technologies, which we found in Sherwin-Williams, is 100. NTU is in Nanyang Technological University, which we found in Guns N' Roses Better, is 10. China, which is where Nanyang Technological University is located, which we found in Guns N' Roses Better, is 100. Well, 100 here. S, which is one of the direct extractions from Dire Straits' Sultans of Swing, is 1. And yes, it is 1. I thought that was weird, but as you can see, full reduction S is 1. There it is. All right. So Joan, then Jet, as in from Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, I Love Rock and Roll, is 10. TX, which is where is in McAllen, Texas, which is where South Texas College is located, which we found in Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, I Love Rock and Roll, is 10 in 2 ciphers. Blackhearts, from Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, I Love Rock and Roll, is 100. PS, those are Perry Stone's initials, which we found in Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven, is 10. Stairway, which is in Stairway to Heaven, from Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven, is 100. Gregory P. Crawford, who is the head of Miami University, which we found in Metallica Fade to Black, is 100. So here you've got Sherwin-Williams connected to Guns N' Roses Better, connected to Dire Straits' Sultans of Swing, connected to Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, I Love Rock and Roll, connected to Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven, connected to Metallica Fade to Black. All right. Next, you got 147, 741, 417, 471, 714, and 741. Same numbers, different order. Whoop, you touchy thing. Same numbers, different order. All right, you got Pinball Wizard from The Who. Pinball Wizard is 147. Deodorant, which is what Soft and Dry is, from Soft and Dry, is 147. The Big Lebowski, from The Big Lebowski, is 147. Sure Man, Sure Win, you could put an equal sign there. The direct changes in Sherwin-Williams is 174. Gold, Silver, you could put an equal sign here. C-3PO's leg changed from gold to silver, which is in Star Wars, is 147. Desert Research Institute, which we found in Star Wars, is 147. And Freemason from our control group is 147. So here you got the Who Pinball Wizard connected to Soft and Dry, connected to the Big Lebowski, connected to Sherwin-Williams, connected to Star Wars, connected to Freemason. That's kind of interesting. So then now you got 111, which in any order, those are your numbers. 111. Sure Man is what is in Sure Man to Sure Win from Sherwin-Williams is 111. That is touchy. 111. James E. Ryan, who is the head of Virginia University, which we found in which is where Zhu Yi teaches, who we found in Soft and Dry, um, is 111. Kennedy is in Mark Kennedy, the former head of the University of North Dakota. The head of the University of North Dakota, when this change was pointed out to me, is 111. New York, from the Who Pinball Wizard and Spin Doctors, two princes. Um, Global Neurosciences Institute is located in Poughkeepsie, New York, and Xylem Incorporated is located in Rybrook, New York, and that's 111. Gold Stone, you could put an equal sign in here. The direct changes from Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven is 111. And Xylem Incorporated, INC, which we found in Spin Doctors Two Princes. Xylem Incorporated owns YSI, which we did find in Spin Doctors Two Princes, is 111. So here you've got Sherwin-Williams connected to Soft and Dry, connected to REM Losing My Religion, connected to the Who Pinball Wizard, connected to Spin Doctors Two Princes, connected to Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven. All right. So that, I thought, got us through, but I can see that there's a couple of numbers that I didn't have in my notes that are there that connect to each other. So the way I see it, I'm going to go ahead and put those together and do it, and then we will get into binary on REM Losing My Religion and see what's there and what isn't there. So we're almost to the end. That makes me happy because this is really a lot of work to put all this together. So, but we'll get through it. We're almost through it. I only see a couple, three maybe numbers that I missed. So that's not too bad, all things considered. So, and once again, there's your connections. They all connect in the number 24, all 13 of them. If anyone's still with me and anyone missed it, and I think I still have a little time, I can go back up here to the number 24, wherever it may be. 46, 69, 33, 73, 22. Where are you? It's up here somewhere. 35, 34, 21, 77, 7, 78, 48. Here it is. All 13 of them plus Freemason. You got Star Wars connected to the Who Pinball Wizard. There's 2. Connected to Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven. There's 3. Connected to Metallica Fade to Black. There's 4. Connected to Soft and Dry. There's 5. Connected to Dire Straits, Sultans of Swing. There's 6. Connected to Sherwin-Williams. There's 7. Connected to the Big Lebowski. There's 8. Connected to Guns N' Roses Better. There's 9. Connected to Stovetop. There's 10. Connected to REM Losing My Religion, there's 11. Connected to Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, I Love Rock and Roll, there's 12. Connected to Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven, there's 13. 13. What? Connected to Spin Doctors Two Princes. I miscounted. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. They're all there. And Freemason as well from our control group. So any way you stack it up, they all connect in they're all in the number 24, or the number 24 is in all of them. However you want to put it. But that's going to do it for this one. I'll put the rest of it together as soon as possible, try to get it out so we can move on to binary. So For now, guys, thanks for all your thumbs up, thumbs down when appropriate. Thanks for all your comments, leads, feedback, and subscriptions. And thanks for watching, guys. And for now, you guys have a great rest of your day.